Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today in this video where we're going to be reacting to one of Dave Chappelle's comedy. I've just kind of stumbled onto this one. I haven't seen it before. It is titled Superheroes Are Bad Role Models. Not sure, but I am interested in seeing where he's coming from. So, without any further ado,
Thank you. Man, I love Montreal. I do, man. Yeah, man, I was hanging out in the black community today. Both of those guys are great. We got along. I got lost today in Montreal. The police helped me find my way. The police helped me. See, I just got back from Los Angeles. Let me tell you something. LAPD overreact to everything. You ever see them in action? Just, oh my goodness. Stop jaywalking. It's like real racially tense out there. I took two white friends of mine to an all-black party in LA. These guys were in shock. They had no idea that black people sometimes call each other nigga as an endearing term. And they saw the brothers at the party like, hey, what up, nigga? Psh, psh, my man. Oh, what's up, nigga? Pat, pat. My white friends, they got all excited. Hey, how you niggers doing? The music stopped. Everyone looked at them. Oh, my goodness. I mean, they got their asses kicked that night.
no.
I hated to do it, but you understand. I was like, they embarrassed me. Me and one of the guys, this is real ironic, we got in like a little Rodney King incident ourselves. Me and this guy, Dave, we were eating dinner at a restaurant. Dave got in an argument over the check with the waiter. Next thing we know, the owner, the manager, all the employees get together and just beat the shit out of him. Kapow! He sued him for $500,000 and won the case because the whole incident was recorded on videotape. Sounds amazing, right? That's why me and my buddy Dave always carry a camcorder with us. Because you never know when a Kodak moment might pop up, you know. We'll be hanging out and be like, all right, Dave, go ahead, I got you. You ready, man? Go ahead, do it. I just be ready. Hey, officer. Kiss my ass. Uh-oh. Roll them. All the police problems in the States, man. It makes me wish superheroes. Normally, I hate superheroes. Not because they never help out black people. I think they're bad role models for children. You know, just look at them. Look at Wonder Woman. Look at how she dresses. You know, those big-ass red hooker boots. Blue underwear with stars and stuff all over them. They always give women ridiculous weapons. Wonder Woman has a golden lasso that makes you tell the truth. Ooh, not that. The hell is that gonna do? She's gonna catch a bad guy. Gotcha. Oh, nice tits. Superheroes never fight crime in black neighborhoods. No, I would love to see Batman in a black neighborhood. I can see him there. He just, Robin. Yes, Batman. Didn't we park the car right here, man? Having such a wonderful time. You know, folks, any of you guys ever do this? I got a little trouble when I was coming into Montreal. I walked to that little X-ray thing at the airport and said a joke about having a gun. Don't do that, yo. Now, I was just trying to be funny. You know, I walked through the thing. He said, boop, boop, boop. He said, I'm sorry, but you have to go back through. I said, oh, no problem. Must have been my pistol. Hey! Hey, I was joking. I mean, he was ready to kill me, man. Pulled his gun out and stick out all that shit. But my buddy Dave had the camera rolling. Peace, everybody. I'm out of
here. Oh dear. Okay. That was just like clips. It's just little clips here and there, isn't it? It wasn't a huge chunk of the comedy, but I suppose the little bits that he kind of touched on, they were just as important, isn't it, in terms of presentation um, that you tend to get with our superheroes and stuff like that, which is right to a certain extent in terms of how they dress, the stereotypical expectations of black neighborhoods, where if you leave something somewhere, it's unlikely to be there when you come out. But I know it's comedy and it's funny and stuff like that, but that doesn't only just apply to black neighborhoods, it applies to areas of deprivation. It's um where people are struggling, you're likely to see stuff like that happen. It doesn't matter if it's a white, black, green neighborhood. It happens everywhere. But it's just funny how it says that. But one of the point I thought was important there to kind of pick up on, and this is something I've never agreed with, is the idea of calling each other the N word. Um, I struggle with this because the whole idea of it is meant to be oppressive, from generations before our time, and the whole slavery. I get where people are saying that we are reclaiming that word. If the word symbolizes hatred and oppression, what is there to reclaim? Again, is a question. I'm sure some people have got their own views on this, and it'll be interesting to hear your views on this. But the thing I struggle with when it comes to that word itself is, if you, as a black person, can say to another black person, and it's okay, why can't anybody, any race say it? Why does it have to mean that the next person that says it, of a different race, all of a sudden is being disrespectful or derogatory? That's a question that I would like to get the answer to, because I just struggle with that a lot of the time, where a person of a different race would walk in, everybody's greeting each other a certain way. They would want to use exactly the same terminology that you've just used, that you were happy with. And that starts heated conversations, turns into an argument, turns into, sometimes escalates into fights. Is either we're using the word and it's acceptable, or we're not using the word and it's not acceptable. We can't we can't pick and choose when it's all right to use it. It's it just doesn't work, really. We are trying to get people to communicate with one another. Sometimes it's about meeting people where they are. And from my understanding and my line of work, the best way to sometimes meet people is to kind of communicate in a word, in a language that they understand, or in an area that they understand. When you do that, you're able to kind of build that bond, you're able to build that relationship, to then escalate or to then transcend into the next level of whatever it is, the outcome that you're hoping to achieve. There are certain people in the Black community that still struggle with this, and there are certain people that recognize that it is not acceptable, it is not okay to use it, and we need to leave that behind. Claiming the word, which is negative, I definitely don't agree with that. And that's my view. Um, and it's my view because of what that comes with. There are other words out there that people could, other words that are oppressive, that people could also turn around and say we're claiming those words, that would end up the wrong way. We just have to be careful. That's all I'm saying. All right. I'm going to stop ranting now. And I'm going to say, if you like what we're all about, please like, subscribe, and join the community, which seems to be growing. Um, if you've got any comedy that you'd like to suggest, please put it in the comment section below, and I'll try as much as I can to respond and react to them. I'm sure there's a lot I haven't seen. Until next time, you make sure you look after yourself and you stay safe now. It's been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.